See how to do this. When did you decide you wanted to get married? Man, all right, so I put it right there. I can't move it. Shrink it. Hey, question is, when did you decide you wanted to get married? I am not married. I'm 33 years old, and I'm not married. I'm just going to talk about what I was like taught and what I saw, what I experienced when it came to marriage. When it came to marriage. I just came from the gym. I took a bath, but I went to Publix to get my food because I ain't got nothing to eat. So, well, I have food to eat, but I only got like collard greens. So that ain't enough. So I'm gonna go in the house and cook. But put my phone in the charger. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Ain't nobody in here right now, so I don't know if I can be heard or not. But I got these headphones in, so you should be able to hear me. What's this mic for? It's me, obviously. So I was taught by my dad that I need to grind and hustle and make as much. He didn't say make as much money as I could, but just basically make my money, get my business right before I decide to get married. But when I do decide to get married, wait till I'm 30 years old. That's what he told me. He told me I should wait till I'm 30 years old to wait till I get married. What's up? I got people in the chat. If you here, let me know. This is my first time like really doing a live, but we talking about when did you decide you want to get married? Make sure you sign the prenup. Yo, dude, what's good? What's happening? What's going on, man? So, yeah, I'm talking about when did y'all decide to get married, or if you married, or whatever the case may be. I'm 33 and I'm not married. You know, I ain't really tripping about it. It's just a thought. It's just life is life. Did I think I could have got married? I'm pretty sure I could have got married for sure, 1,000%. But here we are today, and I'm not married. I had opportunities to get women that I could have married. You know, I feel like anybody can get married. You feel me? Especially what do you say? Make sure you sign the prenup. David said, make sure you sign the prenup. How you doing? I'm doing good, man. I'm just today my off day. Apparently it's a holiday, so I'm off. I don't went to the gym and I decided to come on here. By 36 or 37 sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. So let me talk to the story. So my life, 'cause that's what I'm talking to y'all about. My life, looking bald and got dreads at the same time. I look bald. Look bald. Hold on, bro. I look bald. Nah, I just had my hair laid down, boy. What you talking about? I came from the gym, bro. You wish I looked bald. You wish I looked bald. You crazy, boy. But anyway, there's a storm here. Y'all distracting me. So back to the topic. My dad told me to get married at 30 years old. If I decide to get married, that's the time I should get married. He just said you gotta work on some things. You gotta Just get your life right, get yourself together, and, and yeah, then you once you find a woman, check her out, and that's when you decide to get married. Right now, I'm hearing this, but as a teenager, you know, you see your other friends, their parents are married. You know, their parents telling them to get married. They got high school sweethearts. People start getting married at 21 years old, 22, where I am. So I'm hearing one thing, but seeing another. So my whole time through my 20s, I'm like, I ain't getting married. My daddy told me don't get married till I'm 30. So I'm dating these women. These are great women. These are beautiful women, great women, smart women. I don't date bums because I'm not a bum. I don't date women who ain't got nothing going on. I just always been that way. Like, even as a jit, I like to be around people who are mature. You feel me? I ain't like to be around people who ain't had no common sense. So if I'm gonna marry somebody, I want to marry somebody that's smart, street smart, got common sense, head on straight, focus on the right things, maybe going to school, got a job, business. That's what I'm thinking about. You feel me? But even in that, I'm not even thinking about marriage. You feel me? I'm just thinking about, oh, I'm uh I'm just gonna date him until I'm 30, you know? Which is cool, but that ain't I don't really feel like that's the way to go. But at the same time, you gotta marry the right person too. And I feel like in life people get married, but it's not always the best situation. So it's like, why waste your time getting married just for 10, 15 years, 30 years to go by and be like, oh, we don't like each other no more. It's like, how is that even possible? You done spent half your life with a person, or a decade, 2 decades, and be like, oh, I don't like them no more. I know things change or whatever, but it's like, it's weird. I'm in the storm right now. LOL. Just listen and pray to God, and He will give you the sign of marriage. Yeah, that's cool. No, yeah, you're right. I ain't. It's not really a religious thing. It's more so just like the different ways of marriage that has presented itself to me. Which led me to where I am today at 33 years old and not married. You know, like, I know some people they got married at 18 and still married to this day. And then I know people who only been married a year and then got remarried. You know, it's like, I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, I get it. It's just giving suggestions. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So then you say you're in a storm? That's crazy. In a storm on the East Coast, where I'm on the East Coast. I'm in Florida, so it's been raining the last couple of days, but it stopped like yesterday and today, so that's cool. You in PA? Oh, that's Pennsylvania, right? Yeah, y'all probably getting the rain that we got because it was raining all last week, just raining nonstop. But yeah, so back to the marriage thing, yeah, man. So yeah, it's been times where I wanted to get married, but it was just like I didn't want to do it because I just felt like, I don't know. I don't say I got trust issues. I just feel like if you're gonna be with somebody, you gotta know they really with you. Oh, they ain't nothing. 50 miles, bro. They ain't nothing. You'll be all right. The power might go out, but it ain't gonna be unless you got heavy flooding. Then y'all should be good. But no winds. They not having no tornadoes. Y'all be good. I'm in Florida, boy. You get real hurricanes like 100 miles, tornadoes 70 miles, 80 miles. So y'all be good, man. I pray for y'all. Yeah, man. I'm on here talking about this. Mm-hmm. Apparently, New Jersey got like 7 feet on beach. Oh, okay, okay. Hmm. But yeah, like, I done dated girls. They was like girls begged me to like marry them, and I feel like I sound like a woman when they were like, "Oh, I could have been got it. I've been engaged 30 times." It ain't even that. It's just like I feel like I could. Marriage wasn't presented to me as this very powerful or important thing. You feel me? But marriage wasn't presented to me like as I'm adult now. It's like okay, I see the importance of marriage, but back in the day, I just didn't understand it. Maybe because I wasn't presented it the right way. I wasn't presented marriage the right way. I was just grown in it, and not to say like I was lived in a house where we were married. Well, my parents were married, but just in the sense of like you go through life. Okay, that's your auntie, your uncle, that's your granny, your granddaddy, but that's not. You're not thinking about oh they're married. They've been married for 60 years. You know, it's more so like oh that's my parents, that's my family. So when I actually started seeing friends that were married and like people I grew up around, I was like, oh, okay, that's their partner. They trying to be with this person forever. In my head, as a jit or like a teenager, or my early teenage years, you're not really thinking about, oh, I'm gonna be with this person forever. I'm thinking that way because of my past experience. Like I'm a child that grew up and I moved from place to place to place to place. So my mindset is like these people not gonna be here long term anyway. Even if you like, but at the same time you're expecting it because you with these people like all the time. So it's like okay, you around each other all the time, but I don't mean that ain't gonna end by tomorrow. I done seen so many crazy things happen. Like I done lived in the city for like 3 months and dip. You never know relationships. So when I met my dad, that's the thing. So I was raised by my father like 10 years after they was together. Like I born '92, my mom and my stepdad didn't even get married till like 2000, 2001. You feel me? So I ain't know about no marriage till that was my first like encounter personally. Oh, okay, this is. But at the same time, I told my mom not to get married. Imagine, yo, well, how old I was? How old was I? I was 8 in 2000 in 2000. Yeah. So imagine your 8-year-old son coming in and be like, "Oh, I don't think you should be getting married. I don't think this gonna work because I done seen them go up and down, get together, break up, get together, break up." So I'm like, "Yeah, this not gonna work," and it didn't work. They got divorced like a year and a half later, 2 years later. You feel me? But I'm going to live with my aunt and my uncle who been married for almost 25 years and get divorced. You know? So it's like, only now I'm not saying this is for all the relationships because I'm only talking about negative things, but this is what shaped my personality when it comes, or not my personality, just my idea of marriage when I became an adult, you know? So I feel like now being an adult, you like, what's next? Should I marry this person? Hey, she got big. I know this girl. Let me mind my business. But they've been married for years and they still like, and I feel like a lot of times the marriages that don't work, it's because the husband and wife are not the priority anymore. It's more so like the kids, the, the jobs, the day to day lifestyle. It becomes priority over the actual relationship, you know? And I feel like that's what I want. Like, if I'm getting married, like, we gotta be twins. You feel me? We can't be like not rocking. Like, we gotta be rocking all the time. We gotta be locked in. Gotta be locked in, like from the jump. Like it's not even about love at first sight or like it's just like we rocking with each other and we go through different phases of life and we're experiencing different things and we're going to grow through that, you know. And then y'all make each other happy and y'all just wrapped up in each other. That's what it should be about, you know. But I'm out.